A very warm welcome to an absolutely brand new season of the Cadbury Bournvita Quiz Contest. We had preliminary rounds, in fact, in 90 cities, 100 preliminary rounds, stage events held across the country. We had 100 winners. 3,500 schools were down to the top 27. 3 of these teams will feature every episode till we are left with one national winner. So across the next 15 weeks, please keep watching the Bournvita Quiz Contest. It's time to all set with our first round, which we call Inning. So here goes, champion, question 1. Which of these comes from the Latin word meaning more?
Yes.
Pakka pakka?
Pakka pakka.
Good job. Good start. Good job. Sahi jawab, 100 to you. Let's move on. Which animal is the source of the vast majority of human rabies?
Pakka pakka dog.
Pakka pakka dog. Oh, 100 points. Well done. Good. Champion, which religion was introduced in Bhutan by the Indian guru Padma Sambhava?
Pakka pakka Jainism.
Buddhism.
Pakka pakka, you're right. You're right.
बहुत डांटने वाला है.
Moral of the story is football. The English Premier League started in 92-93. Which team won it in that inaugural year?
Pakka Manchester.
Refused. Number 5. With regard to computer, which of these is an output device?
Digital camera, mouse.
CD.
Pakka LCD. Are you guys both geeks?
Not really. No. So pakka.
Well played. In a song from the film called Delhi 6, which flower is associated with Sasura? And now from films and music, let's get to sport. Of these teams, which team has played the least number of test matches?
Score हो गया है 200 points.
200, but you still have to go a long way to reach 500 or 450. Okay. What was built by Aurangzeb's son as a tribute to his mother, Rabia Durrani?
मकबरा औरंगाबाद में है, महाराष्ट्र में. और आप
Which fiber is produced from the plants of the genus Gossypium or Gossypium?
गोसिपियम जीनस के पौधे से कौन सा फाइबर बनाया जाता है? मोहेर, जूट, कॉटन या फिर वूल? पक्का जूट. पक्का जूट.
Or pakka into 400. What makes the African pygmy squirrel special? Pygmy squirrel.
Africa.
Quiz Contest.
Okay, here's your first question. With which religion would you associate the Guru Ka Langar?
गुरु का लंगर किस धर्म से जुड़ा है? हिंदुइज्म, क्रिश्चियनिटी, सिखिज्म या बुद्धिज्म?
Pakka Sikhism.
पक्का सिखिज्म. सर, आपका दूसरा सवाल है.
Which is the largest city in Iraq?
Pakka Baghdad.
पक्का बगदाद. ये बिल्कुल सही जवाब है और आपको मिलते हैं 100 पॉइंट्स. आपका स्कोर हो गया है
200.
वेरी गुड.
Let's get to the third question. Which of these is held with one hand and played with the other?
Pakka Dafli.
पक्का डफली.
Very, very good. Bridgeford Ranchi, that's a good answer. Very well worked out. What's your score now?
300.
300 out of 300. Boy, oh boy. Campion Mumbai, 450. DPS Raipur must be a little worried because they've got 400. You can also get to 400, but you've got 2 questions to go. Number 4. Who was the first Indian woman ambassador to the USSR?
इंदिरा गांधी, सरोजिनी नायडू, एनी बेसेंट या विजय लक्ष्मी पंडित?
पक्का विजय लक्ष्मी पंडित.
पक्का विजय लक्ष्मी पंडित.
Is the right answer.
Yes.
Good job. Very good. You're up to 400.
यानी कि अब आप डीपीएस रायपुर के बराबर स्कोर कर चुके हैं.
Now, can you do Ranchi proud? You've got 400. Look at this. Raipur, DPS have got 400. Campion, Mumbai have got 450. Out of these 3 teams, only 2 will stay. So Raipur under a little pressure. All you need is 25 points to get ahead of Raipur. 100 points to get ahead of Mumbai. Which actor was only 6 years old when he appeared in his first film called आशा?
किस अभिनेता ने सबसे पहले 6 साल की उम्र में आशा नाम की फिल्म में एक्टिंग की थी? सैफ अली खान, सलमान खान, ऋतिक रोशन या आमिर खान?
पक्का आमिर खान.
So Amir Khan, pakka,
Pakka.
pakka. How pakka?
I have seen the movie.
You've seen the movie?
Yes.
So from 400, you're sure you're going to get ahead of Campion, which is 500.
Yes.
Now let me tell you, you're
ये गलत जवाब है
This is a wrong answer. Bridgeford Ranchi, the pressure is really on you now. If you get this right now, you still go ahead of Raipur. But if you get it wrong, then you're on the same score. And we'll have to have a tiebreaker. Go for it now.
Pakka Saif Ali Khan.
Pakka Saif Ali Khan. If you're right, you're 425. If you're wrong, you stick to 400. And DPS Raipur also on 400.
गलत जवाब है इसका मतलब आपका स्कोर भी है 400 पॉइंट और डीपीएस रायपुर का भी स्कोर है 400 पॉइंट इसका मतलब हमको आप दोनों से एक टाई ब्रेकर क्वेश्चन पूछना पड़ेगा
But before we get into that, let me tell you the right answer was Hrithik Roshan. We've got one question to decide whether it will be DPS Raipur or Shakespeare. Famous line, to be or not to be. Which play by William Shakespeare has the line, to be or not to be?
To be or not to be शेक्सपियर की किस नाटक की पंक्ति है
Here we go. One of the two answers is right. Ranchi have written Macbeth. DPS Raipur have written Hamlet. DPS Raipur.
Is the right answer.
So DPS Raipur, very well done. So for Bridgeford Ranchi today, it was not to be, but doesn't matter. So we'll come back with another exciting one more round to go on this semi-final. DPS Raipur versus Campion Mumbai. Boss.
कुछ ही पल में
One question to go. If both of them get it right now, Campion.
Quiz contest.
बोनवीटा क्विज कॉन्टेस्ट का पहला सेमीफाइनल एपिसोड का पहला राउंड इनिंग्स बहुत ही जबरदस्त रहा कैंपियन मुंबई और डीपीएस रायपुर टाई ब्रेकर राउंड के बाद पहुंच गए हैं हमारे आज के फाइनल राउंड में जिसका नाम है सुपर ओवर
In this round called Super Over, we ask Mumbai and Raipur the same set of 6 questions. If you're watching at home, you can actually see them writing down the answers. So it doesn't matter how quickly they write it down, but if they get it right, 1 point, wrong, 0. No minus points. So at the end of these 6 questions, the team which answers the more correct answers moves in to the final, say 3 all or 4 all. Then it will be Campion Mumbai who go ahead. No. It's not because we like Campion Mumbai more than DPS Raipur. It's simply because Campion Mumbai did better in our round called Innings. Here we go. Here's the first of 6 questions. You get about 10 seconds to answer each one. Here we go. In the human body, the cornea contains blood. Am I serious or joking?
मानव शरीर के कॉर्निया में खून होता है सीरियस और जोकिंग आपका समय शुरू होता है अब
Mumbai writing joking, Raipur writing joking. They do believe that the cornea, in fact, does not contain any blood.
Yes, we were joking. ये बिल्कुल सही जवाब है और इसके साथ आप दोनों ही टीम्स को मिलता है एक-एक पॉइंट.
Good job. 5 more to go. Question 2. Which animated character's main rival is the 10-year-old Kalia?
किस एनिमेटेड कैरेक्टर का प्रतिद्वंदी 10 साल का कालिया है आपका समय शुरू होता है अब कैंपियन मुंबई ने लिखा है छोटा भीम रायपुर ने भी लिखा है छोटा भीम और डेरेक और सौम्या भी कह रहे हैं छोटा भीम
So, 2 to Mumbai, 2 to Raipur. Question 3. Alphabetically, in English, the name of which state comes between Punjab and Raipur, right? Rajasthan.
राजस्थान बिल्कुल सही जवाब
Question number 4. In which union territory of India would you find the naval base INS Dviprakshak?
नेवल बेस INS द्वीपरक्षक किस यूनियन टेरिटरी में है आपका समय शुरू होता है अब
Wow. Both teams have each the best preserved part of which UNESCO World Heritage Site is from the Ming dynasty.
आपका समय शुरू होता है अब
There they go again. Who served as the Prime Minister of India from 1984 to 1989?
कौन थे? आपका समय शुरू हो